The first type of hunters are known as fighters. Fighters are able to inflict high levels of damage on their enemies and usually engage in standard physical combat. They are also relatively strong in terms of defense and endurance, and since they're mainly involved in hand-to-hand combat, they typically use close-range weapons such as swords, axes, and knives, as well as their bare hands. There are many strong hunters who belong to fighters. One good example is Baek Yoon-ho. Baek is an S-rank hunter and the guild master of the White Tiger Guild, which is one of the top 5 guilds in Korea. His trump card is transforming into a tiger-like humanoid monster, which significantly increases his strength and speed. He is also able to partially transform and choose which specific parts of his body to transform, as shown when he only transformed his hands and hair during his sparring match with Kumamoto. He also has Eyes of the Beast, which allows him to use his eyes to accurately measure the power level of a monster or another hunter with his eyes. As a bonus, the eyes also improve his reflexes. Another example of fighters is Hae-in. Much like Baek, Hae-in is also an S-rank hunter and is the vice guild master of the Hunters Guild. She is proficient in swordsmanship and is able to come up with creative and unconventional ways to slay monsters effectively. In fact, her sword fighting skills are so good that she was able to easily defeat Igris in their sparring session. She can move very fast and is famous among the Korean hunting community for her speed in combat. She can make her attacks even faster with her unique ability, which is called Sword Dance. And thanks to her swordsmanship skills, she has 2 other very powerful moves. With Sword of Light, she transforms her sword into pure light, which significantly increases her cutting power. And Quake of Provocation allows her to create a small earthquake that damages any enemies caught in its radius by stabbing her sword into the ground. And I also like to mention that she is sensitive to the smell of mana, causing hunters and monsters to smell bad to her. Jinwoo is an exception, as he is the only known hunter who doesn't smell bad to her. I mean, we can't blame her, right?